Y'all see me? Yeah, y'all can see me. Hey, today. So I am here for today's reading. Well, technically since it is past 12 o'clock, today is Saturday. So I'm actually going to be doing the reading for Fridays, and then I'm gonna get into the reading for the weekend energy. Um, I apologize. My voice is almost shot. So I'm going to do this thing the best way I can. All right. So let's just dive right on into it. Wait, first and foremost, no, before I start, I want to bring this. So if that is interested, um, if there's anybody that's part of a group that my mentor, Miss Ronnie Lee, she has a YouTube channel as well. Please go follow her, like and subscribe to her channel. Is the Naked Medium. The Naked Medium, Miss Ronnie Lee, she is phenomenal. She started this group called the Goddess Realm. It's a Facebook community, and it's for women. She'll eventually be opening it up to men as well. But for right now, the group is a bunch of women that utilize their talent, share, their psychic mediumship and or just gifts amongst each other. And it's a support group basically as well, because we all, we're a sisterhood. And so if you're interested in joining that group on Facebook, go search the Goddess Realm and it'll be the first one that pops up. And if you need help finding it, just hit me up, comment under, I'll direct you and help add you to the group. Yes. So that's the first thing I wanted to share. Second thing I wanted to share is that we have a huge energy shift that's about to occur within the next couple of days with this super moon and the lunar eclipse and the full moon happening all at once. So I wanted to share also a group that's going to be doing a mass meditation on January the 20th, basically to help us all as a collective to focus in on our intentions in this upcoming new energy shift. And not only in our personal lives, but as a collective consciousness and as collective light workers. And so this meditation is going to be happening during the lunar eclipse. And so if you are interested in joining that group and getting more information about that, I'll also go ahead and comment underneath this video and I could share you. I hate every time I do something, somebody calls me while I'm smack dab in the middle of something. It always happens. When I'm not doing shit, nobody calls. But when I'm in the middle of doing something, that's when they want to hit me up. And then you want to hit me up 12 o'clock in the morning. Like, why are you hitting me up 12 o'clock in the morning? Why are you hitting me up at 12 a.m. in the morning? I'm not up. I'm sorry. This is the bullshit that I deal with low key that be pissing me off. Like, you could be spiritual, but you could be fed up and have your boundaries. Make sure y'all set healthy boundaries as well. That's something we're going to talk about. Setting boundaries. Because there's no reason why this man should be calling me at 12 o'clock in the fucking morning. It's 12 o'clock in the morning. Why the fuck you calling me? Why are you calling me at 12 o'clock in the morning? I'm asleep. Or I'm busy. Like, I'm not going to answer you. For what? Lord Jesus. But then at the same time, sometimes I be up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I do be up. But still, respect my boundaries. Like, the fuck? Be calling me fucking 12 o'clock in the morning. Mind you, it's for business, but still, it's like, okay, I have boundaries. Like, the fuck? Lord, gee. I can't deal. But anyway, I'm sorry. I just had to get that out. Woosah. But so we have a lot going on in regards to this lunar eclipse, the super moon, and it's going to be a blood moon, and it's going to be a full moon. And so we just got all of that galactic juiciness going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's the perfect time for us to be stepping into our calling. You know what I'm saying? That's the perfect time for you to be writing down your intentions, going to your altar. You know what I'm saying? Clearing your mind, doing those meditations. You know, setting personal boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Just basically setting the tone for what you want to bring in this season, because it's time. It's time. And so I will post information about that meditation as well for you guys. I'll post that meditation for you guys, and details on that for you. The last thing I wanted to, well, not the last thing, the next thing I wanted to share. So we got the goddess realm, we got the mass meditation. There was one other thing I want to share. Oh, this is for all of you creatives. This is for all of you creatives. So there's another event that's going on that I'm going to be taking a part of. That's also a Facebook group event that's going to be on Facebook. I'll post the details for that as well. But this event is more on the creative side. This is more for my songwriters, my poets, and producers. If you write music, if you do poetry, or you do any type of writing, you know what I'm saying, any type of creative writing, and if you and that's related to music, and if you produce beats, there's going to be that I'm going to be taking part of. That's going to be, we're all going to basically be doing 100 days of songwriting and sharing our music and sharing our gifts and stuff like that. And so that's going to be happening too around the same time of this lunar eclipse and moon energy. And so that's something I feel like that would be really, really cool for us all to do, especially being, you know, especially being that I'm a writer, you know what I'm saying? And that's a part of my gifts as well that I'm going to be sharing on this channel, is that I'm a writer and I do writing and I do poetry and stuff like that. And so I wanted to share that with you guys as well. I'm not the facilitator of it. Someone else is, but I'm just sharing this with you guys, and I'll give you his information and I'll post that underneath here as well. The last thing, I have my own event that I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be having a party. I'll be having a party. I'll be having a party. It's going to be a virtual party where I'm just going to be it's going to be a full day of just me sharing my gifts, me sharing some meditation stuff. Like I think I might do some like tips on, you know, how to get yourself started with meditation, how to not overthink meditation and just do, you know what I'm saying, meditation, and just talking about meditation. And then I'll do some like automatic writing. I'll do like an automatic writing little mini workshop or some shit where I'll be sharing and doing some automatic writing. So I'll do that, and then I'll be sharing some art. I'll be doing some art and some painting and shit. Then I'll be doing some poetry. I'll probably be doing some like freestyling and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be doing that. I'll probably be doing some singing. Shit, if I could get some drums, I'll probably do some fucking drumming. Cause I like the drum, and that'll be great to bring in that new moon and that moon energy. So I might do that. And then I'll do some readings. I'll do some readings on the day of. And so my event, it's just gonna be a vibe. Like we're just gonna be vibing and just doing our own thing. You know what I'm saying? But the goal is for us to set our intention. You know what I'm saying? Like, because for example, and you meditating, you know what I'm saying, you can set your intention. And you writing, you can set your intention. And you singing and doing poetry, you can set your intention. And you drumming, you can set your intention. There's all these different mediums through which you can set your intention and get yourself kind of like focused back in to yourself. You know what I'm saying? The last reading, well, the reading before last that I did, I was talking about creativity. Huh? I was talking about creativity and utilizing your talents and your skills and and to initiate and activate that sacral chakra. And so that's what I'm gonna be doing, y'all. I'm gonna be working with my sacral chakra like a bitch. I'm gonna be doing every goddamn thing up on this bitch. So yeah, because you don't have to just be boring. Like, that's boring. We ain't about to be boring in 2019, okay? We gonna use all them little talents that you got. And so that's that's gonna be my goal for you guys and for myself. It's just to have fun. And it's gonna run from Sunday. So this is coming up soon. This is coming up soon. It's gonna run from Sunday it's gonna run from in the evening on Sunday to 12 o'clock noon on Monday. So from Sunday to 12 o'clock noon on Monday is I'm gonna be just doing shit. I'm gonna just be doing shit. Now, obviously, it's not gonna run straight through. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna, be popping in and out. I'll be on here I'll be on here for like a couple hours for the party. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And then I'll get off, and then I'll pop back in, and I'll just like post stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be like an ongoing event. You know what I'm saying? To where my goal is to actually have a fucking party. So actually have a party where I have some people, come and vibe with me in person. But then I'll also be doing some virtual shit, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll be doing readings. I'm even probably going to try to see if I can pop up at a football park, like a football event or kickback, or, where, because that's also going to be football Sunday. So, like, for example, like, what I might end up doing is I might end up vibing, you know what I'm saying? But then I might end up, going to somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? Like, popping up, doing a pop-up. So it really depends on what happens that day and how the day goes and how the energy goes. But my goal is just to vibe. So my goal is to vibe. Shit, hell, I might even just like do some real random shit, like just like go out in the streets and do some shit. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet, but I might do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just do some wild shit. Like, I just want to just do something, you know what I'm saying? To get the energy going, you know what I'm saying? Like, get the vibe going. Cause like, we gotta bring this light down. We gotta come on. We gotta come on and get this energy flowing, cause it's time. Like, we are overdue for our prime time. Like, this is our prime time, and it's no better way to bring in, all this good energy than to be the good energy. Okay, so that's my goal. All right. And I don't care if I have one motherfucker that show up, the party is still going on regardless, okay? Because I am the party, all right? And y'all don't have to show up if y'all don't decide to. That's all right. That's you. But this party's still gonna go on. I'm still gonna be on my YouTube. I'm still gonna be on my Instagram. I'm still gonna be on my fucking Facebook. Okay, I'm not gonna let none of y'all motherfuckers bring me down, cause y'all know I be in my feelings and shit and stuff like that. And that's how it always is. When somebody plans something, or you be wanting to do some shit and don't nobody support your shit, you be like, fuck. You be like, God damn, like, y'all motherfuckers. And it'll bring you down, and it'll stop you from doing what you want to fucking do. But I'm not having that this time around. I'm not doing that. So I'm still gonna do what the fuck I fucking want to fucking do. Like, fuck y'all motherfuckers. The party is still going on, baby. Okay. Okay, because guess what? The moon's still gonna be in the sky. Hey, that's a message. The moon's still gonna be in the sky, regardless of whether or not y'all come. So if the moon's still gonna be in the sky, the sun's still gonna be in the sky, the event's still gonna happen, I'm still gonna make it happen. Amen. I'm still gonna make it fucking happen, because the sun and the moon don't stop shining. Hey, the sun and the moon do not stop shining, so why do I have to? That is the message. Why do I have to fucking stop shining? I'm just an extension of what the moon and sun and the eclipse and all that shit represents. So why I got to dim my light for something else? Or why I got to stop functioning in the way that I'm supposed to function because of something else? Okay? That ain't what this video is about, but it's a message, ain't it? I'm gonna keep shining regardless. Okay? Just like I'm gonna keep speaking regardless of the fact that my fucking voice is fucking shot like a motherfucker. I got an audition tomorrow for something. I'm still gonna go to that audition. I'm gonna, man, look at me over here preaching. I done caught the Holy Ghost, Jesus. Look, I'm still gonna go to that audition, even though, even though I'm still gonna go, even though I'm still gonna fucking go, because I got 2 feet, amen. Just like the sun and the moon is still in the sky, I still got 2 feet to get my ass up and go over to that damn audition. I still got a voice. It don't sound good, but I still fucking got a fucking voice. And it may not sound good now, but when I get up in there and I start singing, oh, it's gonna sound good. Amen. All right. You never know, and you can never knock something until you try it. You can never knock something until you try it, and you got to keep moving and keep going and keep your feet and your boots on the ground. You got to keep your feet and your boots on the ground. You cannot lift your feet up. I don't know where I was going with that. But you got to keep your boots on the ground, baby, because this is your destiny and your life, and you can't let nobody and nothing get in your way. All right, that's the message. All right, I'm done with the reading. I'm done for the day. That's it. Psych, I'm playing. I got some cards to still pull, but profound, right? Profound. We don't got time to be allowing anything or anybody to let us down. We don't got time for that. I'm going to drink me some drink. You hear what I'm saying? Gonna lubricate these cords, and I'm gonna keep it moving. All right. If I gotta look, and sometimes change the plan. Sometimes you gotta not have a plan. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the intention, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to this audition tomorrow. I haven't even practiced. I haven't even practiced for shit. I ain't practiced for motherfucking shit. My voice is shot. I don't know how the hell. I don't know what the hell I'm finna sing. But I'm going. You get me? I'm going. You still gotta go. I don't know where I'm having this party at. I'm gonna have it at my place. That's what I'm gonna try to do. But I don't know if that's gonna work out. I didn't even ask my roommate if it was okay. I didn't even ask her. I didn't ask her. Look, I don't know who gonna show up and who not gonna show up. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if it's going, I don't even know what I'm going to do. I don't even know what I'm going to do at my own party. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to do it. I'm still going to do the fucking shit. Fuck that. Fuck fuck everything. I'm just going to go with the flow and trust the process of the process. All right. And so that's the message. You know what I'm saying? Before the message. So now for the message. All right. Let me go ahead and drink some more because I'm like over here dehydrated. Lord, if I don't be preaching, I be who Jesus? I be preaching, boy. I be preaching. I be telling my friends and stuff. I be like, I swear, I think I was like a high priestess or like a pastor or something in my past life because I just be fucking I be going in. I be like, whoo, okay, hey, hallelujah, like God. Jesus. Hey, I'm conscious, but that don't mean that I don't still got them roots. Amen. I still got them Baptist roots, and sometimes I still got to tap into that. Okay? All right, you can't run from who you are. You can't run from who you are. All right, you can't run. Okay? Because a lot of my conscious folk, just because you conscious, they try to throw the Bible away or they try to throw where they came from away. Like they can't incorporate that into their consciousness. Like you can't utilize what works for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you still can't, go to the Bible and find some inspiration from it, even though that's not your end all. Even though the Bible is not your end all, sweethearts, you can still go back and find some inspiration because there's been some weary nights that I've been going through recently. And there's been some times when I've just felt like giving up, but I took my Bible out and I read a passage. I opened up them Psalms. Okay. I opened up them Psalms or I opened up Matthew. Jesus wept. There we go. That was my inspiration. Or Psalm 23. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. I don't know if I said that correct, but it don't matter. You know the verse. I just opened that Bible up. Sometimes I don't even open it up. All I do is just I pull it on off my altar and I hold on to it, and it gives me comfort. You know what I'm saying? You got to utilize what works for you. You have to utilize what works for you. But anyway, long story short, you know what I'm saying? Again, I will say a lot of times when I do my readings and stuff like that, because that's part of my ancestral makeup and that's a part of what works for me, that's what comes out. You know what I'm saying? And so just in case any of you guys get confused, you know what I'm saying, and I throw you off, I don't mean to do so. This is me. You know what I'm saying? This is me, and this is how I process, and this is a part of my process and my healing. And this is what works. You know what I'm saying? This is what works. You can be conscious and awake and utilize what works for you, and that's what works for me. That's what works for me. But so yeah, sometimes I'll get on here and I'll start preaching. I'll start preaching. I will start preaching. But give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'll get on here and I'll start preaching, y'all. And I mean, I go in like, whoo. And I'll be like, when I get off of here, I'll be like, damn. And then I gotta meditate, you know what I'm saying? Then I gotta, because I be like, ooh, that's why I love getting on here and doing these readings. Because it's like when I do my readings, I get messages on here. This is raw. Like this shit that I be doing on here is raw. Like this shit comes to me. I don't plan any of what I say. I just get on here and I just do it. And so like when I be on here and I get a message for y'all, I'm getting a message for me too. I be like, okay, shit. I be like, okay, I didn't even think of that before, but all right. And I walk away a different person, you know what I'm saying? Or I walk away with some new information and some new knowledge and insight, you know what I'm saying, to help me through my day. And so, as I always say, this is healing for you guys, but it's healing for me as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this reading because I'm long-winded as fuck and I'll be up here all day. I'll be up here all day. Oh, another thing. Don't nobody get up here and be watching my lives. I've had one person, probably two or three people watch my lives. I got to work on my marketing. But also sometimes things just take a process. Things take a process and sometimes it takes time for you to build that traffic or whatever the case may be. But once again, I'm not going to allow that to stop what I'm doing. I'm not going to allow that to stop what I'm doing. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. There's a saying that that had been resonating with me as well. Do what you're doing. Do what you need to do before you have what you need to do it. So start before you start. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm doing. I'm starting before I'm starting. But anyway, all right, enough of my soapbox. Now it's time to get into the reading. It's time to get into the reading. It's time to get into the reading. But I gotta burn some of this. So hold on. Gotta clear the energies. The energies. Oh, Jesus. All right, so the message for the day that I got was boots on the ground. So again, when I think of boots on the ground, I think of preparation. Let me see if I can push this back further so you can see the cards as I'm pulling them. Okay, you can see it. What I got as I was pulling these cards is preparation. So we are preparing. We are preparing for our due season, y'all. We're preparing for our due season. In every way and aspect you can think of, we are preparing. We are preparing. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. I don't own rights to that song. But that's what I think of when I think of that song. Is I think of, when I think of that saying, I think of that song. The first card that popped out and flew on the ground. The first card that popped out and then flew on the ground. What's the name of this reading? Boots on the ground. No coincidence that flew out of my hand and then flew on the fucking ground. But the first card that popped out is the shaman card. So with this card, I'm getting step into your divine wisdom and your spiritual power. Step into your divine wisdom and your spiritual power and speak your truth. Because this bird got a lot of blue. This bird got a lot of fucking blue. There's a lot of blue on this card. I see some orange in there too. So this bird has like a lot of blue, but then it has like one little speck of orange right there on his wing. Look at that. Ain't that cute? Then it has all these little ribbons around it, which are green. Then those ribbons also have a little tinge of yellow in there. So we got a lot, but then in the background, that's blue too. So we got a lot of throat chakra energy in this card. And then we have a lot of that green. The green, when I'm looking at that ribbon, it looked like the heart is scattered. It looked like it's scattered everywhere, like it's just all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And you may feel like you're all over the place, but really, even though it feels like you're all over the place, look at how delicate those ribbons look. Those ribbons look so delicate. They're so beautiful. Like it makes the picture look even more beautiful than what it already is. So you may feel like your situation has you scattered and everywhere, and you may feel crazy, but you're not. You're not crazy. You're not crazy, and your heart isn't as scattered as you think it is. It's beautiful. Ooh, it's beautiful. And so what I'm getting from this card is you continue to utilize your divine wisdom and continue to utilize your spiritual power to activate that throat chakra and speak your truth. And to get those boots up off the ground. You know what I'm saying? And to get things moving and going. And to get that, to keep that delicacy about your heart. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got. Divine wisdom. Utilize that. Utilize that. That is important. That is important. Okay, next card. And I'm getting speak your truth even if it hurts you. So with that bird, this bird that I'm seeing right here, it's like he had to fly away from some situations. You know what I'm saying? You may have to fly away from some situations or let go of some things as you're speaking your truth. But speak your truth anyway, even when it hurts you or even when it may hurt. Because at the end of the day, you're doing what's right and what's for the highest good of not only yourself, but others by speaking your truth and being your true and authentic self. The next card that popped up was choice and trust with this love card. So this is a general reading, but this can also apply to, and I think I was going to do, this was supposed to be Friday's energy. It's supposed to be Friday's energy. And then I was going to do a weekend reading, but this will just be an overall general reading, weekend reading, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to do no videos and get back on here and do a reading. Because I'm be busy. So this can be for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But what was I about to say? So this is a general reading, but this can also apply to your love situation. So it may seem like you may feel crazy as fuck. Like you may feel crazy. You may feel fucking crazy for feeling how you feel and for speaking your truth primarily with all that blue. But for speaking your truth, you know what I'm saying? You aren't crazy. And then your heart may seem so scattered and shit with that ribbon being everywhere, but it's not. You're being yourself. You're being yourself. You're being your true and most authentic self, and you're listening. You know what I'm saying? You're utilizing that weird wisdom and spiritual power. So fly and do what it is you know in your heart and in your throat that you need to do. And then remind yourself again that you have a choice to either continue to speak your truth or listen to whatever the fuck they got to fucking say. Because you're going to have a lot of they got to say people in your life. That's what I was talking about earlier. You know what I'm saying? I don't know I don't know if I'm going to make this audition or not. I don't know what they're going to say about me being prepared or not. I don't know party or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the outcomes of any of this shit that I'm doing is going to be or not. But I don't need to worry about none of that shit. Like, all I need to do is just trust my divine wisdom and guidance within myself, you know what I'm saying? And my spiritual power, and just move in that. And then, but I need to keep reminding myself of my choice and the trust that I have, and to trust myself. You know what I'm saying? Because without trust, and without, again, I've mentioned this numerous times over the past couple readings, without reminding myself of the choices that I am available to make for myself, I'm going to lose myself and lose this. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, I can't. I have to continue to love myself. I have to continue to love what I'm doing, regardless, so that I can continue to bring in, you know what I'm saying, the fruits of this labor right here. Not only for my self love, but for my self love, for love that's coming in for me, and for my business and my vocations. And so that's what I'm getting so far and thus far. And that's what I've been talking about so far too in my readings, is self-love, the love that's coming in for yourself and your business and your vocations. So let's see what else we got going on here. Up. Okay. So this popped out too. Hope and readjustment. This card popped out in a reading prior that I did earlier in the week. Hope and readjustment. So again, you have to continue to trust yourself and love yourself. I apologize. You have to continue to trust yourself and love yourself enough to reactivate that hope and reactivate that light that you have inside of you. Because if you continue to, distrust yourself and lose a sight of the choices that you are available to make, and the fact that you are in charge of your destiny, you're going to lose. It's going to seem like you're losing hope, and you're going to start to dim your own light. But you can't afford to be doing that. So continue to trust in yourself and continue to love yourself so that you can continue to bring your light. And I was talking about that earlier. In the collective energy that we are trying to bring in, is we are trying to bring down that collective. We're trying to bring down that collective light that we have as a collective consciousness. You know what I'm saying? But it's like we have to keep our boots on the ground and continue to be mindful of that divine wisdom and that power that we have, because we can't bring the light down if we don't know we got the light in us. You know what I'm saying? Because the universe, again, as I was talking about the moon and the stars and shit, the universe is a reflection of us. So if we don't know we got the power in us to bring the light down, we're not going to activate the light towards us and bring it down. We're not going to do our part. It's like going into a war unprepared. You're not going to do what it is you're supposed to be doing. You're not going to defeat the enemy in the way that you should, with the tools that with tools that you don't know, or that you don't utilize, or you don't activate. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know you have the power, and it's not enough to just know that you have the power, but if you don't walk in that power, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? In your spiritual path. And so that's what I got for that. Is that you need to be awakening them senses and utilizing that power, baby. Baby. Utilize that energy. All right, hold on. My cars just got a little wet because I keep dropping them in the sink. I'm doing this reading in my bathroom, y'all. I'm so random. I'm random as fuck. I just be going with the flow. I think that's funner. I be going with the flow. I be going with the flow. All right, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to pick a card. All right, so what's this card right here? Synergy and gratitude. So be more grateful. Be more grateful for what it is that you are stepping into and what you've been out of in your process. Just be grateful for everything. For everything. You know, I can be selfish. I'm about to hit y'all with the Marilyn Monroe quote. But I can be very selfish, and I can be very forgetful. You know what I'm saying? But in this spiritual path, I'm learning how to not do that. Slowly but surely, it's a process, but I'm learning how to not be so ungrateful, because I've been through a lot of shit, but it's like all that shit made me who I am. And if I hadn't went through all that shit, I wouldn't be on this damn live making this fucking video. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have this insight and this wisdom to do this shit. And everybody always tell me, "Yeah, you an old soul." Yeah, because I've been through shit. And it didn't feel good. You know what I'm saying? The shit didn't fucking feel good. But it's making me who I am. And so we're being called to utilize, again, with the synergy, the positive and negative energy of what it is that and who it is that we are, and be more grateful for that. And moving forward. And so the next card that I got, oh Jesus, okay. These these 3 cards just popped out. Ideas and discipline, dedication and progress, and courage and commitment. So with these 3 cards that I got right here, the first card I'm looking at is the ideas and discipline. So keep working on your ideas. Keep activating that sacral chakra, as I was talking about earlier in the week. Keep activating that sacral chakra, because that will help bring in some light too. That will help bring in light as well. Is you continuing to activate your power through your sacral chakra and creativity. But you have to be disciplined. For me, I'm so fucking creative, and I have so much shit that it's so hard for me to focus on. Okay, let's do this, let's do that, and let's do that. Or let's just do this. So if you have to write shit down, and if you have to keep writing this shit down, for me, I gotta keep writing it down. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I gotta keep writing shit down because I forget. You know what I'm saying? If you got to be repetitive about it, but write it down and do what it is that you need to do so that you can start utilizing that discipline. You know what I'm saying? Me putting together this group and this party / kickback, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Me putting that together, that's going to help me bring in discipline for myself and accountability. You know what I'm saying? So that not only am I, helping other people to utilize their gifts, but I'll be helping myself. You know what I'm saying? And then remaining courageous and committed to it. You know what I'm saying? But remaining courageous and committed to it. You know what I'm saying? I have to step out of my shell to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to step out of my shell to do this because, you know what I'm saying, you have that fear that comes with that. With doing any type of event or doing any type of thing where you're basically being vulnerable and you're basically, just trying to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? That comes with a responsibility, and that responsibility is courage and commitment. You know what I'm saying? You got to be committed and passionate about what you're doing, and putting that out in the open. Like that's a lot. And so that's what I'm getting is that, it may seem like a lot with this being in the reverse. You know what I'm saying? With the ideas and discipline and the courage and commitment cards being in the reverse, it may seem like it's a burden to you. You know what I'm saying? To do what it is that you want to do, because it's like you don't know what way to go. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know how others are going to perceive you. But don't worry about all of that. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Just do whatever it is that you want to fucking do, because at the end of the day, nobody's going to do it for you. And one of my prior videos, I was talking about this too. I was like, can't nobody go take a piss for you. That's your body. You need to go go to the bathroom yourself. You know what I'm saying? You need to go to the bathroom yourself. When I was little and I was growing up, my mom always, I used to be like, Mom, I gotta go to the bathroom. Like, I can't go to the bathroom for you. And that stuck with me. And I use that analogy. Nobody's gonna go to the bathroom for you. Nobody's going to utilize your temple for you. Nobody's gonna release for you. You release how you release and do what you need to do so you can get to where you need to be and get yourself into that position. You know what I'm saying? And then after you do that, you have to remain dedicated. So after you activate your ideas, you discipline your ideas, and then you become committed and courageous about your ideas, then you got to be dedicated to that shit. So you got to get up and you got to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? Make it pop. Get it shit popping. And in that dedication, you're going to see progress. So for example, I'm talking about my readings and stuff. I just get on here now and I just do my readings. I just do them. I don't know who's gonna watch. I don't care who's gonna watch. I'm getting to that point. I'm like, all right, whoever this resonates with, it'll resonate with. Whoever it don't resonate with, that's cool too. I'm still gonna post my fucking videos. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I have to be dedicated to what I'm passionate about doing in order for me to reap the fruits of my labor. So we are reaping the fruits of our labor We are reaping the fruits of our labor by remaining dedicated to what it is that we love to do and keeping our boots on the ground. Fighting what it is that we believe in. You know what I'm saying? Doing what it is that we believe in. You know what I'm saying? And just the list goes on. All right, I'm gonna pull a couple more cards. And then I'm gonna have to go ahead and end the video because my phone is dying. My phone is always dying when I do these videos. But it's some real ass shit that I'm talking about, y'all. And I know it resonates. I know it resonates in some type of way. Okay, thank you. So this card, yes, joy and vitality. Again, another sacral chakra card with all that orange and yellow. The yellow is the solar plexus, but it's like, yeah, orange and yellow, we're utilizing our willpower and our sacral chakra. And so with you, basically utilizing that divine wisdom that popped up with that first card, and then you realizing basically who you are and becoming more grateful for who you are and remaining dedicated, remaining courageous, remaining, focused on your ideas and everything, everything that it is that you need to be focusing on. By you focusing on it, you're going to be able to come into your joy and your vitality. But right now it's like you have to remain persistent so that you can get there. You know what I'm saying? And so, and you doing that, and you doing what you need to do, you know what I'm saying, to get to where you need to be. You're going to get to where you need to be, but you have to trust the process. And keep your boots on the ground. Keep your boots on the ground. And again, that applies to self-love and your own self-healing. And it applies to your love situation. Don't give up. If you feel like you shouldn't give up, don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up. If you feel like you shouldn't give up, don't give up. And I just realized I'm over here talking about my phone's dying, right? And the charger is right here. So this whole time I'm over here talking, the charger's right here by my fucking phone. But you don't give up. Whatever it is that you're passionate about, I'm gonna try not to fucking cry because I'm about to be over here fucking crying. Like my emotional deep ass, I'm just fucking deep as shit. I can't help it. I'm about to fucking cry on this fucking live, Lord. Don't give up, y'all. Don't fucking give up. I don't care what your mama told you. I don't care what your daddy told you. I don't care what your brother, your sister, your cousin, your aunts, your uncles, your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend, your mama, I already said mama, your grandmama. I don't care what the goddamn cat and dog told you. You know what I'm saying? Do not give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your goals. Don't give up on shit. Don't give up. Don't give up. You are too powerful, too gifted to give up. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up. Don't give up. We are not in a give up season. We are not give up people. Don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Do what it is that you love to do. If you fucking want to fucking cut all your goddamn hair off, you know what I'm saying? Cut that fucking shit off. If you want to rock the locks, rock the fucking locks. You know what I'm saying? Rock the locks. You know what I'm saying? Do what it is that makes you happy. Do whatever it fucking is that makes you fucking happy. You know what I'm saying? Just do that shit because life's too short. People come and go. Things come and go. But at the end of the day, you came in this world by yourself and you gonna leave in this world by yourself. And that's what you need to be worried about. You know what I'm saying? You want to fall in love? Fucking fall in love. Like, fall fucking in love and look stupid while you're doing it. Like, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you gonna die. And then you're gonna have to go through another life. And, you know what I'm saying? And then have to go through the same processes all over again. And you're gonna be like, damn, I wish I had loved myself. I wish I had loved him. You know what I'm saying? I wish I fucking had did what I wanted to fucking do. You know what I'm saying? No, do it now. Like, fucking do the shit fucking now. So you can break these generational curses and you can bring that light to this earth now. You know what I'm saying? Like, our ancestors worked fucking hard for us to get to this point and for us to do the groundwork. So do it. Like, fucking be passionate till you can't be passionate no goddamn more. You know what I'm saying? And look crazy. Look fucking crazy. People tell me I'm crazy all the fucking time. I wear that as a badge now. You know what I'm saying? I wear that as a fucking badge. That is my medal of honor. I will be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I will be crazy and do a fucking virtual party. I'll be crazy and fucking be on this goddamn fucking live talking to my goddamn self if I have to. But it'll resonate with somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'll be crazy and fall in love over and over and over again. But I'll learn, you know what I'm saying? I'll go through the experience. I'm going to go through some heartbreak, but I will do it so that I can learn and I can grow and I can be India. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the goal for 2019 and beyond, is for you to be your fucking self. Don't worry about Susie and Patricia and Ajane. Don't worry about Daquan. Shit, don't worry about your boss. Okay? Don't worry about all this irrelevant shit. Don't worry about the money that you do or do not have. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what things look like. Don't worry about how you gonna start the business. Just fucking start the goddamn fucking business. Shit. As I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself. Start whatever it is you want to start and do it. Do it. You have nothing in your way. You have nothing in your way. You have a choice though. And your choice is whether or not you want to stay in the life that you live in, or if you want to create from the life that you are living. Do you want to stay that you are living? Because if you're staying in the life that you're living, that means you're allowing that life that you are living to become you, versus you becoming the life that you want, or you creating that life that you want. You're allowing your circumstances to take you versus you taking the circumstances and creating something from it. Okay? So this is the reading. This is the reading. I hope this resonates with somebody. I hope this resonates with somebody because it's resonating with me. It's resonating with me. It's resonating with me. I've been going through some shit. I don't know how the hell I'm making it through this shit for real, for real. But God, spirit guides, my ancestors, my friends, family, they're pushing me through it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pushing myself through it because I'm creating the life that I want. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm getting through it. And I'm keeping my boots on the ground, and I'm going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm fighting a good fight, as the old people would say. I'm on the battlefield, but not for my Lord, for me. And that's I'm taking that to a whole deeper level that all y'all ain't even ready for yet. But I'm fighting on the battlefield for India and for self. And so that's a battle that you don't want to stop fighting. You don't ever want to stop fighting for yourself. Why would you want to stop fighting for yourself? Keep your boots on the ground. Peace, light, and love. Ashe, 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 ashe. Amen. And ashe. Namaste. The light that is in me is also in you. If this video resonates with you in any type of way, please like and subscribe to the channel. Comment below. If you would like to receive a personal reading, I'm kind of steering away from the personals right now, but I'm still open to doing them. I'm just going with the flow. So wherever I'm led is what I'll do. But if you are inquiring about a personal reading, you would like to receive a personal reading, I sound like I'm doing a benediction. or is that right? What they do at the end of the services in church. That's what I feel like I'm doing. If you would like to come up to the altar, now's the time. But no, if you would like to receive a personal reading, if you just want to ask me some questions, you know what I'm saying? You want to talk, you want to chat. If you just need a spiritual hug, some loving, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? I could use some loving. I need some real good loving. I don't own rights to that song. But we all could just use some love. So comment, like, subscribe. And yeah, I love y'all. My heart go boom boom. I love y'all. Um and yes, 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 yes. C. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. I will not be back on here until Monday. So stay tuned for Monday's reading and for Monday's party and for all that juicy spiritual goodness that I'll have coming your way. All right? All right. All right. Signing out. Peace.